Message to the Critics by Stephen A. Smith. Let's see. Tune in and hear what he has to say about the critics.
Just as an aside, before I get on out of here, I want to preface my comments by my pending comments by saying my staff didn't want me to do this. You know, they didn't want me to bring this up. So because of them, out of respect for them, I'm not going to mention names.
I said it like that.
Or the trifling ass individuals that keep talking shit about me. See, I don't mind. That's the thing that people miss. This kind of stuff makes me happy. It's right up my alley. It's right up my alley. It don't bother me. It didn't bother me before I got paid. It didn't bother me before I returned back to Sirius XM starting September 2nd. It didn't bother me before I had my own YouTube channel. You know damn sure don't bother me now. Only thing that bothers me is when people ask me not to say anything.
Stephen A. Smith is a straight shooter.
I like to choose, even though I have the power to do so. I like to choose, but I listen to my teammates. I listen to my staff. I listen to people who I know love and support me because they got my best interests at heart. You feel what I'm saying? So I get it. But I saw people on the air. First of all, let's go down the list. They got on me for playing solitaire for a couple of minutes during the NBA game.
Solitaire? Solitaire? You talking about the game?
Even contemporaries on other networks were talking about.
He was playing solitary, and niggas was talking shit.
And of course, you know a couple of people in the podcast stratosphere used to be in sports, but now can't get a damn job. So their job all of a sudden is being a media critic instead of covering sports, but we won't go there. So they got on me for playing solitaire. They said that
that's the card game.
Was upset. They said that I was upset that Max Kellerman, my former colleague at ESPN on First Take, I got upset because he's going to be calling the Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight in September. They looked at my face and said I was upset. They talked about the NBA coverage, and one site said that I was a net negative on the NBA coverage. Should check the ratings.
Net negative?
But that's neither here nor there. People saying this stuff. Couple of things. Number one, I was doing my podcast here. While I was doing my podcast and waiting for some footage to be drawn up or something like that, you know what I was doing? Solitude. I do it all the time. Why? Because I want to, that's why. Do what the hell I want to do. On my platform. Secondly, were you around when I was traveling about 200 days this year? Were you around when I worked over 325 days this calendar year? I'm talking about the last 365 days, not since January 1st. Were you around? I love how y'all trying to find something. I really, to my man Rashawn and Griff and everybody, yo, I got an announcement to make. I really have made it. I really have. I have made it. I mean, stop the presses. I've made it. Because y'all are making it was on the back pages.
I did not mean to do that. I be fucking shit up. I gotta change that so bad. Why did I just fuck up? Oh my gosh.
He really had. I have made it. I mean, stop the presses. I've made it. Because y'all are making news. It was on the back pages because I was playing solitaire. Somebody, I said it was during the timeout. Somebody said it wasn't during the timeout. Well, when the timeout finished, I was still playing it in the middle of the third quarter. And did you see me do 2 hours of pregame? ESPN and then ABC? You see me do halftime? Did you see me do postgame? Did you see me do first take every single morning? You're just making it up. Making it up. Max Kellerman. I'm upset about Max Kellerman. I have nothing against Max Kellerman. I didn't want to work with him on first take anymore. That's all. I didn't think we were good partners for a debate show. If we were doing boxing, if we were doing Sports Center or something like that, nothing. No problem. For a 2-hour daily debate show, I didn't think we worked any longer. That's all. Never wanted him fired. Never wanted him unemployed. Happy he's back. Because I don't wish for brothers not to get a check and not to be employed. And that brother is brilliant. And he deserves a check. And oh, by the way, you ain't gonna find anybody that knows more boxing than him. I'm happy for him. Even though his boy will lie his ass off and say otherwise because he gonna get more clicks. Y'all know who the hell it is.
Who's his boy?
It's unbelievable. The shit that people make up just to create clicks because that's all you can do to get a check now. I'm not talking about Max. I'm talking about his peeps.
Great news! Now your account has a
Come on, the white guy.
and you get free daily cases for it.
Y'all know who they are with their podcast. You got to be kidding me. But it's all right. It's okay. Because you see, when you make stuff up and you're talking about me, you still have me in the headlines.
What?
Which means you believe I'm relevant.
Yeah.
Which means you know that it will create clicks for you.
Yeah.
And that really kills you, doesn't it?
Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? He said.
And that really kills you, doesn't it? Net negative on NBA coverage, you insane. We talk NBA on First Take all the time. I'm on Sports Center all the time. All I'm trying to say is what I really came here to say.
And that is?
I need this break.
Okay.
It's been a long season. Negotiations took a full year with ESPN. SiriusXM took months. I'm very, very happy where I'm at. Very happy that things worked out the way that it did. But over the process, I got something to tell y'all.
What is?
I think I've gotten too mellow. I think I've been very nice, very quiet, and I haven't come out with the fire that I'm accustomed to coming out with. I actually think I've been more my-mannered.
No cap.
I don't believe I've told enough people to kiss my ass.
Nope. Yep, that is correct.
I don't believe I've told enough people you could go kick rocks.
Burn.
I don't believe that I've said enough about the people who talk shit about me lying all the damn time.
Yeah.
That's going to end.
I know it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll be back beforehand. But when I return to SiriusXM on September 2nd, when I come back from my vacation in August for First Take, y'all might see somebody a little different.
Oh, it?
Maybe not different, but somebody that's gonna remind you of the good old days.
Oh, can't wait for that shit.
Not getting your ass. I'm not backing up. Y'all should thank the folks out there with the receipts I got. You should thank my staff. They are the ones that reel me in. The Sherrys, the Nellies, the Rashans, the Kevs, the Griffs, the Izzos, the crew. They the ones that reel me in. Because Lord have mercy. You got to understand, I live for this. Ain't no problems. I'm not saying they still ain't going to do that. But I got to tell you, I do believe I have been a little bit more mild-mannered than usual.
Okay.
I've been a little bit too PC. Because I'm just trying to get along. I'm a happy dude. I got a lot to be happy about.
Oh, no cap.
And I just like to smile, and I like to laugh, and I like to have a good time.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
But I got news for y'all. I kind of like being pissed off, too. It makes me feel good. It's like cathartic to just let it go.
Oh, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
So I'm going to take a break. Get myself rested. Get back in the shape that I was in before they had me on the road for the last 3 months. Where I'm eating a bunch of fast foods and compromising my rest and eating too many burgers and too much sugar and all. I gotta get back. Restore my energy. So I can address folks with the fervor that they deserve in the future. I'm not talking about my boy Dan Le Batard, who I love. Remember the other day he was on his show talking about, I got Max Kellerman fired. That is false, ladies and gentlemen. Max Kellerman departed from First Take and had not one but 2 shows. For 2 years. The person who was fired was me. When I left in 2009, I couldn't get a job. And I had no money rolling in. That's not getting fired. But I hear you, Dan. I'm just giving that as a taste that although I'm still going to ignore 98% of the stuff that I hear about me, that 2% of the time
You don't talk his shit.
is when I'll feel compelled to respond. Folks want to start some shit, I'm here for it. That's all I want to say. Y'all have a nice summer.
You do the same.
I'll be around periodically, right here, over the digital airwaves of YouTube.
Digital airwaves of
Looking
YouTube.
forward to talking to y'all as the stuff unfolds during the summer, but especially looking forward to the fall and beyond.
September 2nd, baby.
I got my own 2-hour sports radio show. I got a political show that's weekly as well. And that's just for starters. Either way you slice it, here I come.
Here I come.
Buckle up. Y'all be ready. Because I damn sure will be.
Oh, shit.
Peace and love, everybody.
Peace and love.
Be safe.